Hello again from Discount Water Softeners. This video tutorial is for any of the Fleck SXT controllers that we sell, either the Fleck 5600 SXT, the Fleck 5000 SXT, the Fleck 7000 SXT, or the Fleck 9100 dual tank SXT system. All of these will be programmed for you before they leave the factory, except for the following settings that I'm going to show you inside of the user mode area. All you have to do is simply push the up and the down arrows at the same time until you see DO14. That's your date override. If your water softener does not regenerate based on gallons, within 14 days it will regenerate anyway. We highly recommend leaving it at 14 days so that your water softener regenerates at least every 2 weeks. Going any longer can lead to issues. Next setting is your regeneration time. Most everyone would want to have a 2 a.m. regeneration time. That's the least likely time you would be using water. If you need to change it because your schedule is different, of course you can change that by using the up or the down arrows, but it is set at 2 a.m. coming from the factory. The next setting is your H setting, which is your hardness. This is a number that is almost certainly going to have to be changed when you receive your system. You're going to program your hardness to whatever your water hardness is coming into the home. If you also have iron in your water, you're going to add 5 to this setting for every part per million of iron that you have. So if you had a hardness of 20 and your iron is 1 part per million, you're going to set your hardness number to 25. And if you had 2 parts per million of iron, you would set it to 30. But if your hardness is different than 20, obviously you're going to add it to the number that you have for your hardness. Reserve capacity is 150. That is good for pretty much most size homes. Reserve capacity is basically an additional 150 gallons of soft water that you will have left on your size system even when you get to 0. So when the meter reads 0, you actually really have another 150 gallons of soft water. That fits most homes, anywhere from 1 to 5 people. And then back to the time of day. Something to note here is this other number of 1050. That number is going to change according to what your hardness is and your capacity is of your system. So once you program in your hardness, that number, let's say, is 1050. Every gallon that you use, it's going to deduct from that display. So it's going to just switch from time of day to number of gallons left until regeneration. So that number is going to change. And then once it regenerates, it'll go back up to the number that you're going to start at each time a new regeneration is completed. So hopefully this gives you enough information. If you need more, email us through our website at sales@discountwatersofteners.com. Thanks so much and have a great day.